You want my honest opinion? This is Mare Bear, and I'm going to be talking about the playoffs between Indiana Pacers and the Chicago Bulls. So far, we've won both games, but the games were close. And if you're wondering if I was worried about my Bulls, no way. I knew we were going to win both games. We were a little sloppy. There were quite a few turnovers. Some of the Pacers took the ball away from us. And we're not playing our best. But we will win this series. There was an injury in the second game by one of the Pacers. Collision. Maneuvered off the stadium floor into a cameraman and hurt his ankle. They don't think he'll play in the third game. They were giving Rose a very hard time in the first game. Towards the end of the game, Foster gave him a very, very hard hit. And almost immediately after that, Hansborough gave him another hard hit. Dang saw what happened. He went over to Hansborough and pushed him. They were really trying to hurt Rose, so maybe they could win a game. But you know what? It came back. They got hurt instead of us. So that's karma for you. Rose had 34 free throws combined in the first and second game. He deserves several more free throws than that. Nothing was called on his hit from Foster and Hansborough. He should have got a lot more free throws. But the Pacers think he got too many. So that's just their opinion. And Dang went to help Rose when he was hit the second time. Noah has said that the whole team thinks of Rose as their little brother, and they are very protective of him. Even though he's the #1 player and the leader of the team, he is their little brother. Let's talk about the Indiana coach. He has a lot to say about the Bulls, Rose, and the whole situation. He thinks Rose got too many free throws. Then he decided that his team needed to keep the ball away from Rose. And you know what? I don't think that worked very well for him. They lost both games. Now let's talk about Danny Granger from the Pacers. He made a comment after the first game that towards the end, when the crowd really got intense and was screaming and hollering at the top of every voice in the stadium, he couldn't talk to his players about their strategy at the last 3 minutes of the game. I guess he never had anybody screaming in his stadium like that he was so perturbed about it in our stadium. And he thinks he's going to win at home now when they go to Indiana. I don't think so. Don't hold your breath. And you know what else? He wishes he could be compared to Rose. He's a sorry, sorry, sorry loss for words. He could never be compared to Rose. Rose is in a league by himself. I was at game 1 to see the Bulls beat the Pacers, and the crowd just went crazy, including myself. I screamed so much I lost my voice. Thankfully, I got my voice back to come to you today to give you an update on the Bulls. I still predict them to win 4 games from the Pacers, in a row that is. I'll be back in a few days to give you Bear and the Bulls update. But until then, go Bulls, go! Go Bulls, go! Go Bulls, go!